So I'm going to have a look at that first example here. So it says solve the equation 2 sine 2 theta is sine theta. Okay, so the first thing I always do is see if I can replace anything with an identity. So this here is a double angle, 2 theta. It's a double angle. So I use the double angle formula for sine 2a. And I'm going to replace it with 2 sine a cos a. They've got theta, I've got a, doesn't matter. So I've got 2. I'm replacing the sine 2 theta with 2 sine theta cos theta, which equals sine theta. So the only thing I've replaced is that bit there. Okay. And then I've got 4 sine theta cos theta is sine theta. Okay. Now at this stage, what lots of students tend to do is divide by sine theta and get 4 cos theta is 1, cos theta is quarter. But if you do that, you will lose some of your solutions. Okay, so what you have to do is you have to put everything to one side and factorize. Okay, there we go. And then I've got a common factor of sine. I'm going to take that out. Inside the bracket, I'll have 4 cos theta minus 1. And then to solve that, I'll either get sine theta is 0 or I'll get cos theta is a quarter. Inverse sine of 0 is 0. A second solution would be 180 degrees. A third solution would be 360. Okay. Cos theta is a quarter. Inverse cos of a quarter. I'm just going to get my calculator out for that. Make sure you are working in degrees. 75.5. Second solution for cos is 360 minus the first solution, which gives me 284.5 degrees. Okay, so that one's done. All right, let me give you another one. So this one is much more like a proof. Okay, and this is quite tricky. I can see there's very little space here, so I'll try and fit it on, and if not, I'll just move to file paper. Okay. So it says that show that sine 3x is 3 sine x minus 4 sine cubed x. All right. So the first thing you have to do is you've got to split this 3x into 2 angles. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to split that up into sine of x plus 2x, like that. And treat it like a proof. So I'm starting with the left-hand side. Okay. And I'm going to use my addition formula because I've got an angle there plus another angle. So I'm going to use this formula here, sine of a plus b, which is sine a cos b plus cos a sine b. Okay. So here I'm going to go sine of the first angle, cos of the second angle, plus cos of the first angle, sine of the second angle. Okay. Now I'm going to keep an eye on what I'm trying to get to. I'm trying to get to the right hand side, which has no causes in it. Okay, no causes in it. So I need to make it look something like that. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I need to replace this cos 2x. I know I can definitely replace that. And sine 2x, again, another double angle, so I can replace that as well. The only thing is, the issue with the cos 2x is there's 3 different types of cos 2x. Which one do I use? Well, I'm keeping an eye on my right hand side and I can see everything is in terms of sine. So of these 3, the one I will use is the one that only has sines in it, which is that last one. Okay, so here I'm going to keep the sine x where it is. The cos 2x, I'm going to replace that with 1 minus 2 sine squared x plus cos x. I don't want cos x, but there's nothing I can replace it with, so let's just leave that where it is. Sine 2x I can replace, that is 2 sine x cos x. So I'm just going to replace that. Like that. Okay. I'll expand out some brackets, do a little bit of tidying. So I've got sine x minus 2 sine cubed x plus, this is all times in together to give me 2 sine x cos squared x. Okay, so it's looking good so far. I've got sine x, sine cubed x, which is what I wanted, but I do not want this cos squared x. Okay, so this bit here has to be replaced with something involving sine. So cos squared, I know, is 1 minus sine squared. So I'm going to replace the cos squared with that. Okay, so I'm going to keep going. and cos squared is being replaced by 1 minus sine squared, like that. And I'll expand that bracket there. I'm just kind of running out of space. I'm sure you are as well. Just tidying up. Minus 2 sine cubed x. And then I'm going to collect my like terms. So I've got sine x plus 2 sine x, which is 3 sine x. And I've got minus 2 sine cubed minus another 2 sine cubed, which is minus 4 sine cubed x, which is the right hand side. QED. Okay, done.